friends, welcome to your channel. Please like, share and subscribe your own channel, School Studies. Now you might be thinking why to subscribe my channel School Studies. In this channel you will get daily one video related to different topic or subjects such as English grammar, general knowledge, social science, mathematics and science, which will help you to understand and learn more. Today we will see a video related to mathematics subject. In that today's topic is NCERT solution for class 8 maths chapter 3 understanding quadrilateral exercise 3.3. So let's solve textbook exercise. The first question is given a parallelogram ABCD, complete each statement along with the definition or property used. So AD equals to BC. Why? Because opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. Angle DCB equals to angle DAB. Why? Because opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. OC equals to OA. Because diagonals of a parallelogram are equal. Measure angle DAB plus measure angle CDA equals to 180 degree. Second, consider the following parallelograms. Find the values of unknown x, y, z. So first one, y equals to 100 because opposite angles of parallelogram. So x plus 100 equals to 180 degree, that is adjacent sides angles of a parallelogram. So x equals to 80 degree. X equals to z equals to 80 degree because opposite angles of parallelogram. So x equals to 80 degree, y equals to 100 degree and z equals to 80 degree. Next, second one, 50 degree plus x equals to 180 degree. So x equals to 180 minus 50, that is 130 degree. Adjacent angle of a parallelogram. X equals to y equals to 130 degree. Opposite angles of parallelogram. So x equals to z equals to 130 degree, that is corresponding angle. Third, x equals to 90 degree, vertically opposite angle. X plus y plus 30 degree equals to 180 degree, that is angle sum property of a triangle. So y equals to 60 degree. So y equals to z equals to 60 degree. Alternate angles. Here z equals to 80 degree, corresponding angle. Z equals to y equals to 80 degree, that is alternate angle. X plus y equals to 180 degree because of adjacent angle. So x equals to 180, x plus 80 degree equals to 180, that is x equals to 100 degree. X equals to 28 degree, y equals to 112 degree and z equals to 28 degree. Third question, can a quadrilateral ABCD be a parallelogram if angle D plus angle B equals to 180 degree? AB equals to DC equals to 8 centimeter, AD equals to 4 centimeter and BC equals to 4.4 centimeter. Angle A equals to 70 degree and angle C equals to 65 degree. In the first one, yes, a quadrilateral ABCD be a parallelogram if angle D equals to angle C, angle B equals to 180 degree, but it should also fulfill some condition, which are the sum of the adjacent angles should be 180 degree, opposite angles must be equal. Second, no opposite sides should be same length. They here AD not equal to BC. Third, no opposite angle should be of same measure. So angle A is not equal to angle C. Fourth question, draw a rough figure of a quadrilateral that is not a parallelogram but has exactly two opposite angles of each measure. So this is a rough sketch of ABCD is a figure of a quadrilateral but is not a parallelogram but has exactly two opposites angles, that is angle B equals to angle D of equal measure. It is not a parallelogram because angle A is not equals to angle C. Fifth question, the measures of two adjacent angles of a parallelogram are in the ratio 3:2. Find the measure of each of the angles of a parallelogram. So let the measure of two adjacent angles, angle A and angle B, be 3x and 2x respectively in the parallelogram ABCD. So angle A plus angle B equals to 180 degree. So 3x plus 2x equals to 180 degree. So 5x equals to 180 degree. So x equals to 36 degree. We know that opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. So angle A equals to angle C equals to 3x equals to 3 into 36 degree, that is 108 degree. Angle B equals to angle D equals to 2x equals to 2 into 36 degree, that is 72 degree. Sixth question. Two adjacent angles of a parallelogram have equal measure. Find the measure of each of angles of the parallelogram. So let ABCD be a parallelogram. Sum of the adjacent angles of parallelogram equals to 180 degree. So angle A plus angle B equals to 180 degree. So to measure angle A equals to 180 degree. So angle A equals to 90 degree. So 90 plus B equals to 180, that is B equals to 90 degree. So A equals to C equal, angle A equals to angle C equals to 90 degree. Angle B equals to angle D equals to 90 degree. Seventh, the adjacent figure HOPE is a parallelogram. Find the angle measure x, y and z. State the properties you use to find them. So y equals to 40 degree. Here y because of the alternate interior angle. P equals to 70 degree, that is alternate interior angle. So angle P equals to angle H because of opposite angles of parallelogram. Z equals to angle H minus 40 degree, that is 70 minus 40, that is 30 degree. So angle H plus X equals to 180 degree. 70 plus X equals to 180 degree. So X equals to 180 minus 70, that is 110 degree. Eighth question. From the following figure, GUNS and RUNS are parallelogram. Find X and Y. Lengths are in centimeter. So SG equals to NU and SN equals to GU because opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. So 3x equals to 18. So x equals to 6. 3y minus 1 equals to 26. And 3y equals to 26 plus 1. That is y equals to 9. X equals to 6 and y equals to 9 here. Second one, 20 equals to y plus 7 and 16 equals to x plus y because diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. So y plus 7 equals to 20. So y equals to 13 and x plus y equals to 16. So x plus 13 equals to 16. So x equals to 3. So here x equals to 3 and y equals to 13. Ninth question. In the above figure, both RISK and CLUE are parallelogram. Find the value of x. Here angle K and angle R equals to 180 degree because adjacent angles of parallelogram are supplementary. So 120 degree plus angle R equals to 180. So angle R equals to 60 degree. Angle R equals to angle SIL, that is corresponding angles. So angle SIL equals to 60 degree. Angle ECR equals to angle L, that is 70, that is corresponding angle. So x plus 60 plus 70 equals to 180, sum of angle of triangle. So x equals to 180 minus 130, that is 50 degree. 10th question, explain how this figure is a trapezium, which of its two sides are parallel. So when a transversal line intersects two lines in such a way that the sum of the adjacent angles on same side of a transversal is 180 degree, then the lines are parallel to each other. Here measure angle M plus measure angle L equals to 100 plus 80, that is 180 degree. Thus MN parallel to LK. As a quadrilateral, KLMN has one pair of parallel lines, therefore it is a trapezium. MN and MLK are parallel lines. 11th, find measure angle C in figure if AB parallel to DC. So measure angle C plus measure angle B equals to 180 degree because angles on the same sides of transversal. Measure angle C equals to 120 equals to 180. So measure angle C equals to 60 degree. 12th question, find the measure of angle P and angle S if SP parallel to RQ. If you find measure angle R, is there more than one method to find measure angle P? So measure angle P plus measure angle Q equals to 180 degree because angles on the same side of transversal. Measure angle P plus 130 equals to 180. So measure angle P equals to 50 degree. Measure angle R plus measure angle S equals to 180 because angles on same side of transversal. So measure angle S equals to 90 degree. P is 50 and S is 90. Yes, there are more than one method to find measure angle P. PQRS is a quadrilateral. Sum of measure of all the angles is 360. Since we know the measurement of QRS, we can find measure angle P, that is 160 minus 100, 360 minus 310, that is 50 degree. This was exercise 3.3 of chapter 3 class 8. I hope you liked my video. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you. Please leave comment, question or doubts in a comment section if you have any, or you can drop a mail to us. You will find my email ID at the end of this video. You can also join us on Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, connect us on LinkedIn or tweet us on Twitter. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.